Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I've come out to do a service on a Range Rover Sport. So a couple of problems with this car as well. So it has got an intermittent airbag light on. So just to get into the service, show you what you need to do. So I've got the engine bay open, and as you can see here is the oil filter. And looking underneath, so I've got the car on the ramps. When you look underneath the vehicle, as you can see here, there's an under tray, so it is held on by all of these nuts. So these are 15 mils. So 15 mil, as you can see here, 15 mil socket. And these screws go all the way around, so you can't see the drain plug. So you are going to have to remove this to get to the oil drain plug. So I'm just going to remove this now. So once that is removed, you are left with the drain plug, which is located just here. So you're going to need a new one of these as well. If you take this out, you are going to have to replace it. You can't change seal, so you're going to need a new drain plug. So before you do that, you need to crack off the oil filter. So this is a 32 mil socket, and as you can see, it just drops straight on the oil filter, which is located there. So that's what you're going to need to get that. So all you have to do is undo this and open up the cap before you drain the oil. So before you start draining oil, especially if you're at Christmas, put yourself a plastic mat down just to protect the floor. Get your bucket underneath, get yourself some tissue ready, you never know, you might need it. And then take the drain plug out and let the oil drain. So once all your oil is drained, as you can see here, just put the bucket up, put your sump plug back in. As you can see, I've done that. It's a nice new sump plug as well. Clean off the area and talk about sump plug. So the sump plug there is set to 23 Newton meters and it is torqued up. So very important that you get that correctly torqued. Too loose, it might fall out and leak. Too tight, you'll pinch your seal and you can pull the threads. So very important that you set that to the correct torque. So then unscrew or lift out, should be all the way unscrewed now, so just lift out the oil filter. This is being removed there. You see the filter in there, and then just pull the filter. I'm going to with a hand, but see, I'll have a second bucket now that I use for the top, so don't try and lift up the one with the oil up here. Second one, you see how much oil in there all, just to pull this filter out and get this swapped over. Let's see here, I've got a Bosch filter to put back in there and get it swapped over. So make sure you torque up the oil filter. As you can see here, it says 25.5 Newton meters. So just to make sure you don't crack it or anything, it is any plastic. Make sure you put the new seal and the filter on. Then you go to the top of the oil. So this takes 6 litres of oil. And just show you what oil I've got. So this is the oil that's going into the car, so it's a Mobile Super 3000. So this is the oil that was recommended for this car off Mobile's website. So if you're not sure what oil your car takes, you can go onto any of the major brands, put your veg in, and it will tell you what that car takes. So always put the correct oil in your car, as the incorrect oil can cause you problems like blocking up DPFs, engine failure, obviously excessive engine wear, blue smoke, and lots of other things. So this car takes 6 litres as well, so if you buy a single 5 litre one, that wouldn't be enough. So this is just an empty one that I've got before, because I know this comes. What I advise you do as well is you fill up to 4 litres first, not trying to guess where 5 is, and put the other 2 in afterwards. So that's what I'm going to do now. So important part now then is we come to start the car, so we want to start it up. We want to make sure we don't get any warnings. So, no warnings coming up. What we want to do then is have a look underneath. Make sure there's no leakages. Everything is all okay. The last thing you want to do then is have a look at your oil filter. You can see this down there, but you want to make sure that's all nice and dry. There's no leaks. I think it's all good. Find they're all okay, do a level check, which we do now. So unfortunately my battery died before I was able to go back in and do the oil level check, but what you do is you press, so this is the steering wheel, so what you do is you press this OK button, so you put the ignition on, keep pressing the OK button, which is located just here, until all of these messages have gone away. Then you press OK one more time, which will take you to the menu. Then you push down here with this button until you find service, press OK, and you just go down and select oil level. Then that will give you then the oil readout of the car. To reset the service indicator, this is how you do that procedure. So here you put the ignition on, you open the bonnet, you open the driver's door, you fully depress the accelerator and brake pedals and you hold them down for 10 seconds. Then the service reset is displayed. You release the you release the pedals together, you turn the ignition off, you turn the ignition on, then you check the service indicator, which is what I did, and that would all been resolved, so that was all gone off. So that's how you complete the service on the Range Rover Sport. I hope this video is useful. If you like it, give us a thumbs up, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep uploading videos. Thank you for watching.